Dear students, welcome to NRS YouTube channel. So in the previous class we discussed regarding the roles of an entrepreneurship or roles of an entrepreneur. In that we discussed what are promotional rules. So in the promotional rules we discussed what is discovery of an idea, how to discover, how to imagine, how to implement your thoughts into your enterprise, and we discussed a detailed investigation, assembling the requirement, financing the plan. So today we will go for another one rule, that is managerial rule. So in the managerial rule of an entrepreneur, the first one it comes, that is planning. So planning is nothing but whenever you are step into the any work, so before to start that work you will plan it, right? So students, whenever you uh, try to, whenever you are attending the exam, so before the exam you will go for your planning. Okay, so every day how much of topic I need to cover, how much of writing work I need to complete, right? So before the exam you will go for one planning, so then it will easy for you to complete all the syllabus on particular time, and it is helpful for you to attend the exam. So without planning, when you go for the any work, whether it is the examination or if you go for anything, so without planning you will get so many problems you will face. So in the same manner, if you come to the entrepreneurship point of view, the planning is very very important. Planning is the process of deciding the objectives of the enterprise. It involves the decision making about what to do, how to do, when to do, and who will do that what, right? So in the planning, it involves the decision making about what to do, right? So what we have to do, that is first thing. Then after that, yes, we have to do this work, then how to do, right? Then when to do, and then who will do what. So these points what he has given, so it determines the planning, it involves in the planning. And when you succeed all these points, so that at the end of the day definitely will get a good result, right? So well planned work will be get success, right? 99% of success you will get, okay, when your work is well planned. Next, he has given organizing. So every enterprise requires a structure or a framework of authority, responsibility, and relationship. Organizing is the process of establishing such a relationship both vertically and horizontally. See, organizing in the sense, when uh, you are under you, the employees they are working, so you have to distribute their work and their responsibility of that work, right? Okay, and the work in such a way that you have to organize the work should be shared equally for all the employees, right? Suppose if you have make an imbalance of work for your employees, so it means it is a delay of completion of work will be happen, and as well as the relationship between the employees will be uh, comes down, right? So that organizing of an enterprise, or organizing or giving an authority of responsibility to the employees, you have to make it in such a way that each and every employee will get a equal work, right? And next we have staffing. Staffing involves hiring people for various positions in the organization structure, right? So hiring the manpower is also a very very important for the point of, that profit of a business or an enterprise. Why? Because uh, it involves here, the hiring the people is nothing but the what type of experience that candidate should have, right? Suppose if you have hire for the position, right, for the position a very uh, you know The if it is an experienced person, then he can definitely he can manage for the higher position. Okay, suppose for the higher position, if you have higher uh, that very fresher candidate, then he require more time to get output of that particular work. So depend upon the position of the work, depend upon the responsibility of that position, right? You have to hire the your employees. Next we have directing. Directing involves execution of plans through leadership, communication, motivation and supervision. So directing in the sense, being an entrepreneur, you have to guide your employees, you have to take a that you are the front line person in your business enterprise. So that every that decisions you have to take, you have to direct your employees what to do and how to do, right? You have to communicate with the person who is higher in the position, and you have to motivate the employees, right? If you want to take the work from employees, you should motivate them, and we have to give some appreciation for their work. So that is comes under directing. Next we have controlling. Controlling, it is the process of evaluating performance and taking corrective actions wherever necessary. So controlling is nothing but you have to make sure, you have to point out the work of that particular employee, and you have to give attention towards that employee, that whether he is working or not, right? And after that work, you have to just, you can evaluate his performance, what type of performance he has, right? So that is comes under controlling. Next we have coordination. Coordination means synchronizing the activities and the efforts of various individuals and grouping in the organization for the achievement of common goals. So coordination in the sense, whenever we are working in an organization, so we need a coordination between the employees, each employee, and we need a coordination between the higher authorities and the employees. So coordination is nothing but it is a group work, right? Suppose if you go for the manufacturing companies, so in the manufacturing company is not depend upon the particular person, it is a group work, or it's an the teamwork it is, right? So in order to build up a better teamwork, we need a good coordination, a good relationship with the employees. Suppose if you have, definitely if you have implement, if you have achieved a good coordination with the employees as an entrepreneur, so then definitely you will get a good result out of it, right? So next we have commercial role. So if you come to the commercial roles, the commercial role of an entrepreneur are given below. First one is that is production, marketing and personal. So if you come to the production, the production means creating a goods and services. Production is the key function as it provide goods and services for selling, right? So these are comes under commercial role. So in the commercial role, production very very important, especially in the manufacturing company or service based company. uh, the production is the key function as it provide a goods and service for the selling. Suppose if you want to launch the product in a market, you need to produce such a product. You have to produce a product with a good quality, right? You have to develop the product which has a uh, a longer life, right? So in order to produce such kind of goods or services what you are given, so that is a key point of the each and every business enterprise. So next we have marketing. Marketing involves offering products and services for the satisfaction of consumer needs. Marketing is the only function which generate revenue for the enterprise. So marketing defines that whenever you produce the product, after that you need to release that product in the market, right? And marketing is also a very very important, so that when you develop your product, when you release the product in the market, so you have to take that product to the end user or to the customer, right? So in order to reach that product to the end user, in order to reach that product or service to the customer, so we have to go for various type of marketing we have, including that advertisement, right? So today's, that's so in the online, you may observe that so many advertisement will get, whether it is a media or online or offline, whether it is a press media, right? So to advertise your product, we today in today's world, in today's time, to advertise your product we have so many ways, right? Including can use of social medias like Facebook, Twitter, right? YouTube we can use, right? So many, that tools we have, right? Ways we have to in order to make your product market. Next, we have personal. The personal function involves employment, development, and compensation of employees. It also provides proper working condition and welfare facility to maintain the physical and mental well-being of the workforce. So, the personal in the sense, being an entrepreneur, you have to concentrate of your employees, not only in your organization. So out of the organization, if you come for as a human being, you should take care of your employees, whether it is the mental ability or health condition, whether it is a family background, so that just you can uh, observe his employees condition, and you can just talk with them regarding their family and all. So being an employee, they will get some support from you, so then definitely it will affect to his work. So that being an entrepreneur, you should concentrate of each and every employee, that how he is working, what is his condition and all. Okay, so in the next class we'll continue. Thank you.